Alright, so I'm David, this is Leo. I'll be teaching you some self-defense, some basic combinations, punches, and kicks. So let's do this. First thing I'm going to be demonstrating is the jab. So, hands up, elbows in front of the chest. I'm just throwing my non-dominant hand. That hand should be facing towards the opponent. Right-handed, left-handed is right here. And I'm not overextending myself where the head's over my front foot. Knees are slightly bent. That's the jab right there. So the hand comes out, hits the pad, retract it as fast as you throw it. So I'm not throwing my right hand, it's just my left hand. Ready? Just like that. Jab. 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 So that is the jab. Now we're going to go ahead and throw the dominant hand after the jab. So it's a right cross or a straight right. And it's a 1-2 combination. So it's the jab is the one, and you're coming straight across and kind of doing a corkscrew, turning your back hip into it, transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot. Ready? 1, 2, just like that. Your hands come up in front of your body just like this. You start here and you end here. 1, 2, bring it back. Ready? 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 Alright, so we got the jab, got the right cross. Now we're going to go ahead and introduce a knee to it. Since this isn't just boxing, it's self-defense. So go ahead, prepare for the knee. Now you still keep your hands in front of your face. You can grab onto your opponent, but see how this back leg, my right leg, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that rear leg, the knee up first, toes down, and I'm going to tilt my upper body away from it. So it'll look like this, just like that. So I see my target, I launch the knee into it, just like that. It's all bone. Your knee's all bone, so it's not going to have the same effect as any other part of your body other than maybe your elbow. So the combination will look like this. Slow time. Jab, right cross, then the knee. Whatever your power hand is, that's your power leg in the rear as well. And you're going to be throwing that knee into it. So a little bit quicker this time. Just like that. A little bit quicker this time. A little bit quicker this time. So that's what that looks like. Now you condition them to worry about their face and their chest and their stomach. They still got to guard their legs, right? So now we're going to work on the jab, straight right hand, roundhouse kick to their nearest leg. And you're going to be aiming for their calf muscle. So this is going to look like slow motion. Whoa. Slower motion. Jab, right cross, and then I'm going to throw the kick to their leg. Now, go ahead and protect your leg from the kick, and we're going to show what a kick looks like. Ready? Stick your hand out, away from your leg. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go like this, and I'm turning my hips towards the target. I'm rotating. Your front foot, your front toe should be pointing towards your target. And you just rotate your rear leg, your rear hip towards the target, and let that momentum carry and hit it. So go ahead. Just like that. Okay, let's get an angle. So my hands are up. Kick the target. I wasn't using them. kick the target. Kick the target. Okay, let's put it all together now. The 1, 2, and then the kick. 1, 2, 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 kick. Now, as you can see, you can aim for the stomach, you can aim for the leg, and if you're flexible and get really good at this, then you can aim for the head. Duck, and I'm going to keep over your head. So after the 1, 2, duck. See how I kicked over his head? Now from here, an advanced technique would be, you missed your kick because they ducked it. You're looking away from them, they're behind you. What you do is, you take your foot furthest away from them, point it, your toes away, lean forward towards your toes, and then just throw a side kick. So, toes completely away from your opponent, and then kick. Alright, so 1, 2, duck, and then get ready to kick. I don't know if you saw that, so let's get it from the side. Alright, 1, 2, kick, kick. Ready? All right, let's say you condition them well with your jab, and they take a step backwards right after your jab. What you're gonna do is you're gonna step into a side kick. So it's the same thing we did with missing the target, pointing your toes away, and then throwing your foot up towards your target. So I'm gonna throw my jab, he's gonna hit it on the pad, then he's gonna take a step backwards and brace himself for my step in side kick. So I step towards the target, then I turn my body away, looking over the shoulder. This foot right here is pointing away from the target, toes away. I lean forward and chamber the leg out. So the leg comes up and then it extends out, just like that. So it looks something like this. Jab, step, kick. Ready? Jab, step, kick. Ready? Now the target is the stomach, the chest, the front knee, or the face. Ready? All right, let's say you don't want to start off the combination with the jab. You can start it with the front kick. Well, that's too much for today. So practice on these drills, and I hope you have good luck with learning martial arts and self-defense. Me as your instructor, Leo, thanks for helping out.